Fiona is now going to play while one of our oldest veterans, very young but old veteran in the human rights movement, is going to sing. Sanober.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. This song is written by Joan and sung by Joan Baez, and after Fiona it's a hard act to follow, but anyway we'll try. It's called the Prison Trilogy, and it is the 3 stories of people in prison. We all have some friends of ours who are still in prison for having worked for the poor, so this song is dedicated to them. Billy Rose was a low rider, Billy Rose was a night fighter. Billy Rose knew trouble like the sound of his own name. Busted on a drunken charge, driving someone else's car, the local midnight sheriff's claim to fame. In an Arizona jail, there are some who tell the tale how Billy fought the sergeant for some milk that he demanded. Knowing they'd remain the boss, knowing he would pay the cost, they saw he was severely reprimanded. In the black cell on A block, he hanged himself at dawn with a note pinned to his bunk head. Don't mess with me, just take me home. Come and lay, help us lay poor Billy down. Oh, we're gonna raise the prisons to the ground. Luma was a Mexican, the law called him an alien for running across the border with a baby and a wife. And the clothes upon his back were wet, and they would be till he could get some money and things to start a life. It wasn't very long before, when it seems like everything went wrong, didn't even have the chance to find themselves a home. When this foreigner, a brown-skinned man thrown inside a Texas jail, left his wife and baby quite alone. He eased the pain inside him with a needle in his arm, and the dope just crucified him, and he died to no one's great alarm. Come and lay, help us lay poor Luma down. Oh, we're gonna raise the prisons to the ground. Kilowatt was an aging con. At 65 he stood a chance to stay alive and leave the joint and walk the streets again. And the time when he was to leave drew near, he suffered all the joy and fear of leaving 35 years in the pen. But on the day of his release, he was approached by the police, who took him to the warden, walking slowly by his side. The warden said, "You won't remain here, but it seems the state retainer claims another 10 years of your life." He stepped out in Texan sunlight, and the cops all stood around. Old Keeler did run 50 yards, and then he threw himself down on the ground. They might as well just have laid that old man down. Oh, we're gonna raise the prisons to the ground. Help us raise the prisons to the ground.